Salve a tutti ragazzi e bentornati qui da Dondi su una nuova parte di The Wolf Among Us. Continuiamo subito, senza perplessità, senza incertezze. Cosa sto dicendo? Quasi mezzanotte.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy. Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
Devo trovare Crane.
Take it easy. I have to find Crane.
Bigby? What's wrong?
Lack of sleep for one thing. Getting shot for another. He'll be fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar.
No, ok, non sono morti.
Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
Non è da me fare
I'm not the one
il pap molla.
the situations. I'm just the one who has to deal with them.
So you say.
Chi è?
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well,
Porca troia.
to it then. Miss White, Bigby.
Troppo casino.
So, to recap.
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms.
Cos'è? Si vergogna?
We couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
And once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan.
Aspettate. No, vabbè.
But I don't know.
Crane se ne sta andando.
Time to wait for the mirror. Crane could be getting on a train right now.
Well, I don't want to just go running off into the night without some direction. What the hell is going on?
Cioè, lui si è messo la camicia dietro
I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this.
la cosa che serve per spogliarsi. Che senso c'ha? Ma non è questo l'importante.
It's gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything
Allora.
leads to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women?
Allora,
Killed them. And he sent D and Dumb to slow me down.
non penso
He was a conniver.
che ci sia soltanto lui dietro. Però tra le tre scelte, cioè, insomma, ti deve trombare.
Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. Just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way.
Perché?
That could have gone really terribly.
Anytime.
Can I, ask you a question?
Certo.
It's kind of personal.
Certo.
And I don't want to offend you.
Sure.
It's just, when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way, deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong.
Cazzo.
Because it gives you an excuse to just,
No.
stop pretending.
Fuck no, I don't enjoy it. Are you kidding me? It's horrible what happened tonight. I wish it didn't happen.
I shouldn't have said anything. Forget that I did.
Hey, guys? We have a problem.
Del
What
tipo.
is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Vai.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Sicuro.
Yes, it's,
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
The mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
What, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know that.
Never mind that. Come help me look.
Ok, quindi cerchiamo, vediamo che cosa riusciamo a trovare. Sperando di trovare qualcosa, dobbiamo riparare sto specchio. Apriamo il cassetto, vediamo. Un libro. Cos'è? Ah, un libro, vediamo che c'è in questo libro.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least.
Grazie.
Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what? What witch? What meeting?
Well, he called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
Quindi dobbiamo cercare una strega adesso.
Like the one he got his, you glamours from. I'm sure it's about this ring. I must have it.
Why not mention this before?
Esatto.
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
Sei un genio,
I'm hungover. I'm sorry.
come sempre.
He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
Che coglione, madonna.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called
I
me to...
called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer.
Esatto.
Escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
Questo però potevi evitarlo, eh?
AM or PM?
A.M.
Ma che
Listen,
coglione.
Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
You're not needed here.
Just ignore him.
Ignore me?
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're a
thing.
secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
No,
Sì, calmino.
Who
doesn't-
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
There's much bigger things to be worrying about right now, all right?
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
No, rompi le palle da quel che sto vedendo.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us
2
a
ore.
few short hours to find out who it is, and where they live, and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was, and I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about
Esatto.
this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After
Cosa non
all,
importa.
they'll never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
trip trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
Esatto.
Even if they're not there, the Tweedle's office might have something on Crane or the witch.
I don't
Punto.
really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Sfonda la
The
porta.
blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him.
Esatto.
I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
Ci vengo io.
Interested in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had
Che
no
cazzo
evidence,
devo dire?
now it's a crime scene.
We can't just
Porca puttana.
on a mock in Crane's place.
Ha!
He's after something. I just don't know what it is. We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now.
Ah, quindi Barba Blu trama qualcosa.
Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Eccoci. Ecco. Le altre scelte. Dove andiamo?
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better up.
Da lei non mi interessa,
I
onestamente.
don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Attico di Crane, ufficio dei gemelli. Nell'attico.
Green's place is right here. I should check that out first.
Perfect. And I'll go to those two imbeciles' office.
Crane's penthouse number is 1903. Let me know what you find. I hope you know what you're doing.
Da Bardiolli onestamente non è che mi frega più di tanto. Devo sapere Crane che cosa ha fatto. Che cosa nasconde, non che cosa ha fatto, perché cosa ha fatto lo sappiamo. (1903) ha detto. Ma a quanto stiamo? 12 minuti. Sì, facciamoli più lunghi l'episodio, perché sennò non finiamo mai. 1902. E intanto esaminiamo questa. Se si può esaminare, cioè, ci sarà qualcosa.
Snow said Crane lives in 1903.
Ok, ma però è già aperta. Entra.
Crane?
Davvero speri di trovarlo? La porta è aperta. Qualcuno è entrato, ma non penso sia stato lui. Cos'è, una statua? Geniale.
Damn it. Must have missed him. There's gotta be something about his witch here.
Ma su questo non abbiamo dubbi. La cantina. Esaminiamo la cantina. Davvero speravi di trovarlo? Io spero di trovare qualcosa.
Same brand we found in the open arms.
Vedi? Vedete? Il vino maledetto. Entriamo qua. Allora, una cartella. Esaminiamo sta cartella.
This hasn't been used in years.
Magari ci sarà qualcosa. Un libricino.
I forgot. He used to teach in the old days.
Ok. Non è niente di importante. Segreteria telefonica. Vediamo. Che non è tradotto sto messaggio, porca puttana. Esaminiamo sta scrivania. Una busta, appunti. Prima la busta.
Crooked man. This is all I could get. I'm afraid Snow will start to notice. I'll have the rest for you next week. Ichabod Crane.
Quindi Crane ha pagato qualcosa. Ha pagato qualcuno. Io lascerei il denaro. Io lascerei il denaro. Perché sennò lui si accorge che noi siamo stati qui.
I know you must be aware of my watching you work.
Io lo sapevo.
To control myself, it's because I love you.
Madonna mia, Crane. Una chiave. Ma che cosa aspetti? Prendila.
Might be useful.
Non lo metto in dubbio. Esaminiamo sta statua. Manca la testa. Ah, ma perché Crane è quello del cavaliere senza testa? Ora la statua mi ha fatto ricollegare. Quindi le teste tagliate magari si riferivano a questo. Al fatto che lui sia quello del cavaliere senza testa. Osserviamo sti libri.
Math, science, history.
Ma ci sarà
Had
qualcosa.
to guess. This shit didn't work.
Ma non lo metto in dubbio. Esaminiamo questo ritratto.
I've never seen him that excited. Guess things have
Credo
changed.
così. Ok, noi abbiamo la chiave. Ma per cosa sta chiave? Ok, vabbè, osserviamo il ritratto, non si sa mai si nasconde qualcosa. Non si nasconde un cazzo. Ma la chiave a cosa serve? La chiave, cioè, servirà per una porta, per qualcosa. Esaminiamo il busto, magari non lo so.
Really?
Ok, non c'è nulla. Qui non possiamo esaminare. Porta della camera. Usa la chiave. Ma scopriremo cosa c'è nella camera nel prossimo episodio. Ci vuole la suspense. Quindi noi ci vediamo nel prossimo video. Se il video vi è piaciuto, commento, mi piace, iscrizione. Niente, al prossimo video di The Wolf Among Us e scopriremo cosa c'è in quella camera. Ciao a tutti ragazzi.